y'all, this is Tracy. My channel is Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. Hello, everybody. I'm alive. And I keep filming. YouTube doesn't want me to post somehow, but I think I've managed. Well, yeah, you'll see. Hey, y'all. If you see this, that means I have accomplished something. I'm having a hard time uploading. There's no such thing as customer service, and as much money as Google makes, really? Not that I could find, but anyway, I found my password and I undid the app and I reinstalled the app, got myself back on there. Thank God everything was there. I felt like maybe everything would poof, but it didn't. So hopefully this will post. This is Friday. I have no idea, the 9th maybe, 10th, something like that. But y'all, I'm getting cataract surgery and I need to talk. I'm freaking out. I just found out, oh my God, the lady at the surgery center was so nice and so wonderful. I have to be there, y'all, at 6:30. Now, my friend Robin doesn't like to get up before 11 if she's not working. So anyway, I have to be there at 6:30, which means we're going to leave at 5:30 because I'm going to be a freakazoid about it. Yeah. So that's what's going on. And it's my right eye, big commotion. Because I don't know, I have to have glasses for either driving or reading. And I said to him, I'd rather just have glasses I'd never take off my head. Because, my mom, just seeing, watching people trying to find glasses. I don't have that problem. Well, unless at night I take them off and they fall somewhere that I can't find them. But y'all, these glasses are obsolete. So I had chosen that I would need glasses for driving. Then I went to the eye doctor to talk about new frames and all that stuff. My lenses will not come for 3 weeks. So my first one's okay because this will still work. But March 4th, I get the second one. And 3 weeks to get my lenses, I couldn't drive. These will totally not work for me. So thought I have to reboot. And then I've been quizzing everyone, and everyone would rather have glasses for reading than distance. I thought, I could get a bunch of cute, cheap sunglasses, not a bunch, but a few, because I've never been able to do that. When I would find really cute ones at the Dollar Tree, I'd send them to Mimi. So once I have to stop wearing, as I think of as older person's glasses, the sunglasses, to keep your eyes. I'm a little nervous, and, it's the first time something like this, I'll be without my mom. And my friend Mary's like, well, how old are you? So it doesn't matter. It still sucks. She would have my food. Not that this is like my brain surgery, where it took me like 6 weeks to recover. Apparently, so I'll be home by 10. And, I don't know if I need someone with me that day. We'll see. Probably not. I don't know. And then the next day, my brother's taking me you have to go to an eye appointment and have it checked out. So the next day we'll do that. And then I'm off the next day. And then Friday or Saturday, I'll drive to work. So that should be fine. Some people, the woman at the office said some people drive themselves to the eye doctor the next day. I'm not doing that. I'm really good at following directions on stuff like this. So, because why add any aggravation to, or take a risk of it not working or you doing something? The hardest part is going to be not to bend. So I drop things all the time at work. I'm just gonna have to be very careful, and someone will have to help me pick them up. Other than that, can you imagine I will be able to drive without glasses? I got glasses when I was 16 because my dad's like, you are the worst driver or something's not right with your eyes. I'll never forget him sitting behind me and I'm trying to see, I can't see. And he's like, oh my God, you've been driving the car and you can't see. Forget that my whole life, maybe my school would have been better could I see. So anyway, we all survived it. So I've been wearing glasses forever. My brother, he didn't need glasses. My dad, growing up, no. My mom, nope. I need a brace. I was always the one I needed the braces, But, so that's what's happening. I know I've been talking to all of my older patrons and, and of course everyone's like, oh, you have to use my doctor. I'm like, you know what? Doctor's chosen, scheduled, I'm good. That was when I had my brain surgery, and people would say, oh no, you know, you have to have my doctor or my anesthesiologist, and it almost made me have a nervous breakdown. My mom's like, you're done. You have a great doctor. Everything's going to be fine. Everyone means well. Just don't listen. So, yeah. Yo, what do you think of my bird shirt? So I'm going through my closet. This is a little big, but I don't care. It's so cute, right? So, yeah. So anyway, just catch up with you. I'm constantly still trying to get my table clean. I do have a taste test. So this is, where was I? I was at CVS and hungry and waiting forever to go check that Minute Clinic, which, you know, I'm never going to go again. It's not healthy. It's not helpful. So these are Spudsy sweet potato puffs made with a blend of rice flour, pea protein, sweet potato flour, and tapioca starch. Cheesy cheddar, plant-based, right? So healthy things, I mean, you know. Sunflower, and you know. Anyway. They're different. You just can't think you're eating a Cheeto, y'all. But they're crunchy, and I probably wouldn't buy them again. Okay, they're not great. Trying to convince myself, oh yeah, those are good. I'm putting them on the table at work. Or maybe I'll save them for Mark and Sue. We got to make a date. I just been, you know, preoccupied. So let's hope this posts. I'm confident it will. So yeah, I have a pickup for my donations on Tuesday. My surgeries, so I'm taking off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm off normally Friday. And I work Saturday, and then we're closed Saturday, Sunday. Or Sunday, Monday. Right. Anyway. So my goal is to get about 10 boxes filled. Now Saturday, my brother's having an art show with his prints downtown Frederick. He's very excited. It's really cool. It's just him. There's a reception and wine and all that. So that's exciting. So my friend Nita and I are going to go. And then go have a birthday dinner for me. So that's something to look forward to. But yeah, I'm a little nervous. This woman was so lovely. She said, I could, you know, you can't eat or drink, which is so nice that I'm the first person. But I can have a little water. She wants me to take one of my pills, and I can have a little bit of an Ativan just to keep myself calm. It's just weird to me. They're going to be in your eye and you're awake. Well, you're, whatever she said, it's like Twilight or, you know, but you'll be super calm. Yeah, she was wonderful. She's so funny. We were talking about ADHD, and she said her husband and daughter have it, but she had some friends over, and they were watching her husband shovel, and he did like a spot here and a spot here, like, you know. I said, well, I do manage to shovel because I hate it, and but it's a wild shovel. Anyway, a lovely person. She's in the right job for sure. Okay, so yeah, that's what's happening. What's going on with y'all? So tomorrow's my day off. And I have to be done by like 3:30 doing stuff so I can have time to, you know, get ready, shower, all that. And it's an early, my brother's thing is like 5 to 7. So it's an early in the evening. And yeah, so we'll see. I'm much better, but I don't know. I'm still struggling. I'm not sure. Is it just I picked up bad habits? Is it just this is good as the medicine's going to work? Is the Adderall not like exactly the same before? You know, quality control. There's a thing going around the internet about a woman whose son has got ADHD and he's really allergic to dyes. And it comes in an orange capsule. I think different ones come, but anyway, mine's an orange capsule, and so I guess his was red, but there's red food dye in it, and he's terribly allergic. So he's taking something, so she has to take him out and put him in clear gelatin, and she realized that they're never the same amount. So that's our quality control, y'all, right there. It's just like, you guys might not know this, but you know, at the library we have tax forms and we have booklets, right? Page 77 of the booklet, y'all, is faded. You cannot make out most of it. And every single booklet is like that. And there's a few other pages that you can kind of, you could probably figure it out. But you know, older people, so here they are, they'll come for you and they can't even print the booklet correctly. No quality control. And they want you to do your taxes. And to go online and try to find page 77, I don't know, maybe people are posting it. Maybe they've had to post it, because that's crazy. I should Google that today and see, so I can tell people. I don't know. Crazy. All right, so I wanted to share a fun book with y'all. It's called One Whole Bunch by Mary Meyer and Sarah Gillingham. Isn't that, I was looking at it for flower references. It's a board book. It's kind of like a board book. Isn't that how nice, and even just this color, right? Oh, I'm trying to figure this out here. Isn't that lovely? Board books are so much fun now. They're so different. They're really, look at this. So anyway, what I'm going to do this weekend is copy them in a journal, and then I'll have them. Look at that. Isn't that fun? So I'm not making photocopies. Before I would have photocopied it, but honestly, it would just end up in a pile. Clara. You can't see here, like they've used like papers, like dots. It's amazing. So anyway, and then the other thing I wanted to show y'all. Oh, here's my, it's Chinese New Year, all Happy New Year. And it's a big thing. We have a lot of Asian patrons, so it's a big thing, Lunar New Year. And before, when we charge fines, everyone would come to pay their fines, because you have to clean up. Like, you have to sweep, your house has to be clean, your bills have to be caught up, and debts paid. So that was always interesting. We are having a program Saturday. I won't be there. But the following Saturday when I'm there, we're going to have, we couldn't get a dragon, we got a snake, and they'll come run around. But if you are a woman without children, you get a red envelope. Usually there's money, like $1 in here, but I got gold candy, y'all, from my supervisor. Isn't that nice? She probably gave it to everyone. But that's the tradition, is usually I would get a $2 bill from a couple people. They're retired now. But that's the thing. I guess it's good luck. Also, it's Year of the Dragon. I'm a dragon. So I have my red on. Very superstitious. I've worked with very superstitious people. You're supposed to have red underwear, but I have too many underwear, so I don't know. I was even thinking, well, I could put it, I'm like, no, you have your red thing. That's good. That's good. That's enough. So what I've been doing to meditate, because it's been an adjustment that I just didn't hit the ground running and felt like, oh, I can do like Superwoman, you know, realistically, it's not. So I've been trying to calm myself down about that and be okay with where I'm at. That's a lot to do. But one of the things I'm doing, I found these really cool watercolor books. I think I showed them to y'all, I can't remember. And you're gonna see older videos. I'm gonna try to get up what I can. So everything's gonna be out of order for a while. Hopefully by next week, I'll be ready to go. So it is 140 pounds. You get 30 sheets. It's awesome. I love it. Got 3 of these for like $19. Y'all, did you know Amazon Prime is now $147.45? I get when anything's done online, I get, you know, text message. If I do it, you know, I got my card in person, I don't, but online I get a text message. I'm like, what? Amazon, what's that? I thought, oh my God, there's a problem. And I ordered this, like, it's a filing cabinet nightstand kind of thing. Mine is, when I fell ages ago, I don't know if you remember that, I warped it. I'm so lucky I didn't get hurt. But, so this is really cute. It's back ordered. It's not coming for a while, but it was nowhere near that price. I thought, oh my God, would I order 3 of them or something? But I couldn't find it. So I called Amazon, and sure enough, it's Amazon Prime. And I thought, but what was funny is I had seen you saved $83 with Amazon Prime. I thought, so I lost money, right? Now, so I don't really watch, Amazon Prime movies and stuff. I really don't. I'm in a rut. I watch YouTube. So I don't need to pay. I don't need that. I don't really listen to that music. So I thought, you know what? I called them. They canceled it. And now if I want to buy something, it has to be $35. But that's good. It will keep me from going, oh yeah, I want this tube of paint for $7. Plus I'm just not. That's one thing that Adderall has helped. I am not shopping at all. Pretty much. Kind of obsessive thoughts are gone. But anyway, so I got these. And so I've just been sitting and literally playing with colors. And different, just different colors, having fun. Like, there's no rhyme, there's no reason, there's no, you're not trying to make something. Oh my goodness, I use these in between to pick up the color. Y'all, I feel like making some hearts tomorrow. So yeah, I might do a little DVD, if this can upload, I might do a little, just showing it with music kind of thing. And yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm taking a lot of these mark making classes, and that was a tea bag. It was like a fruit tea bag. Anyway, I'm having so much fun. It's keeping me, honestly, I can just sit there and do this forever. But I am going to start, tomorrow morning, I'm going to work on one of my classes that I'm taking for Wanderlust. I can make dots like 8 hours a day. So this one, I love when it got wet and just that. I just sit there and watch TV and play with color. Just different colors that I would never usually put together. So I'm kind of like, it's going to be like I'm going to start the 100-day project is starting soon. And if you're in the art world, so you just choose whatever it is you want to do and commit to 100 days, and then you post it, share it. And there's an artist called Robin Marie Smith, and she's so lovely, and she has this new thing called the Robin's Nest, and this is a big thing now with artists. What they do is they charge a certain amount of money a month, and then they have special classes and that kind of stuff. Create a community, right? So you can interact, which is lovely. I've had classes with her and she's wonderful, but I have my Wanderlust and that will be it unless something's free. And Robin Marie Smith has free classes. So what did she inspire me to do? Saw one where she just threw a bunch of papers together, found it just with thread. She didn't show that part, this one, assuming she did. And then just did sloppy, called Messy Art. And so I haven't bound this one yet, but it's just a bunch of yummy pages. And it's just like, it's so goofy, you're not going to be afraid, right? Just to throw paint and do stuff like that on it. So I have been being creative, not as much as I'd like, of course, because I don't do anything as much as I would like. So that's what's got to change, that thought process. But yeah, I'd like to finish week 1. We're in week 5. Actually, week 6 is dropping today. So, and then I have my 100-day thing coming up. Excuse me, y'all. Claire, do you want to come say hi to everyone? Claire has been grumpy, and we didn't speak to each other yesterday morning. Girl was not in a mood. So she normally, and then, okay, I digress. So normally she sleeps, I have a little nest for her at the end of my bed. And I'm trying to sleep on a different side of the bed. I need a new mattress because I was getting weird cramps. And I think it's because I was laying in the same position. Anyway, so I'm kind of edging her a little bit towards the middle so I don't, kick her. But in the morning, she usually comes up to me and, she gets petted and cuddles a little bit, but she wouldn't do that. So I ignored her. I didn't say a word to this cat. Did not say good morning. Did not say, after I couldn't get her to come, I did not say, let's go eat. I just got myself together, went downstairs and waited. 5 minutes later, she came. She walked right to her bowl. I'd already put food in it. I said, you hurt my feelings. Cats, right? She's something. So we were more friends last night. She came up and sat with me. That hurts. I mean, that's my girl. Hurts my feelings. I don't know if it's because I've been home a couple days and really just stayed in, or, I have been limiting her food as much as I humanly can. I don't know, y'all. She's a Siamese cat. So, but that's what's been going on. But yeah, so tomorrow I would like to do, you know, so tonight I get home, another exciting Friday night. I am going to take a shower, wash my hair, all that, and then just hang out in my bedroom and, you know, separate laundry. I have a lot of laundry done. I think I have 4 more loads left to do, and then get stuff put away. And, you know, I want to go through my socks. I have too many socks, and I have a friend, older friend who likes socks, so grab a bunch for her, that kind of thing. Just putter around in my bedroom, or maybe do art. But here's my, see, I did this ages ago. I think this is the journal I'm working in. So this is the first later, and the word, you choose a word, is connect, and then you just start and you build up paint. But the thing is, I'm doing a, you know, you choose colors, and so my 100-day project, I think I'm going to have it open to doing like 17 minutes of art a day. I like 7s, right? Like 27 fling. Just set a timer and I do more, but at least every day, 17 minutes for 100 days. And I can work on this. I can work on my projects. That's the goal. So it's a good goal. Yeah. And I got a little, you know, I've been letting so much go. I'm really proud of myself, but and I have a couple more to show you guys. But sometimes I just get so overwhelmed. Now, my living room, well, I'm going to have it done by Tuesday. And I've been, you know, carrying stuff back to my art room. I've let go tons of books. My bookshelves look good. I have like a crescendo, and I used to have like wine bottles and stuff like that, you know. So I cleared it off, and I have my vintage sign there. So I'll show you. But all the art stuff I'm working on is just going to go right there. All right there. So I can go get it, put it back. When I do have a roommate, I will change that. So yeah, and I have like a couple things on the floor, gifts for people, stuff like that I'm going to finish up. Actually, I'm going to finish anything that's like going out of my house. I'm going to finish up Saturday. Yeah, you know, I was going to do a grocery haul. I just don't feel like it. I do not feel, this is the Adderall helping me. I do not feel like it. Even if it's, I want to do a Walmart haul, but even going to get it and bring it home and undo it just seems too much to me. So I'm going to commit to the next couple of weeks just eating out my freezer. And, you know, if I run out of one thing, I can go grab it. But, you know, I even have frozen fruit. I'm like, instead of buying fruit, I had some raspberries left. I'm like, let's eat up some of that frozen fruit. And maybe make a smoothie. My boss has brought in her Vitamix because her smoothies, y'all, are scary. She uses kale, which I'm going to learn. Kale's going to be my best friend. But they look terrible. I'm like, girl, I'm going to bring in and show you how to make a smoothie. It's going to look good. Spinach gives it a different color. I can't anyway. She's very generous in offering it for me to share. But, you know, she's a very good influence on me. Good Lord, you look at this woman. She's eating a piece of fruit. She's vegetarian. She's lived in California for a long time. Maybe it's California vibe. She's a California girl. She's eating fruit. So yesterday I sat in her office. I'm like, hey, look, I'm eating my raspberries. You're a good influence. With just a few of the Trader Joe's strawberry chocolate covered strawberries in there. Those things are good. If you have not tried the Trader Joe's, I haven't gotten the bananas, but I'll do that next time. But the chocolate covered strawberries, the strawberries are literally perfect, and they're small, which means to me they're normal strawberry. So alarm came on to call the surgery center, and I've done it. So that's good. It's so funny because this is super important. There's so many steps, y'all. There have been so many steps. Like I had to get a physical, and I have a new doctor, and making sure the physical, but I will say this, the new doctor is not the one, but anyone who's not concierge is just overwhelmed. I'm going to have to, like really push for what kind of healthcare I want and questions and that kind of thing. But her office is great. Now I think all my prescriptions are now there. CVS is a nightmare. I don't care. I'm like, I keep getting, should we auto refill this? I'm like, I have a different doctor now. I need to call Caremark. Can I get rid of can we delete them? No. I'm like, how can I not delete off my app? I figured out you can archive, but I don't want the auto refill. So I'm going to call Caremark. Actually, I might do that Tuesday or one of the days I'm recuperating and say, can you remove everything? Then the other thing is I want to talk to a pharmacist there. I want to know exactly how I should take my drugs. So one pharmacist told me Adderall likes an acidic environment to work its best. Okay. So you can't take your GERD medicine for 4 hours. Now I've heard different times. I've heard people say it doesn't matter. I've heard an hour, 2 hours. I really want to know the official time, right? And like Synthroid too. Synthroid wants my Wellbutrin, for depression, cannot be near each other. So it's challenging. Like right now, I did set my alarm. I have my pills to take at 11 o'clock. Swear to you, I should get up anyway. Doesn't matter the time. It's a nuisance. But so that's one of the things I want to do is check with that. And then I think I'm gonna do one more month of Adderall, but I can't really afford it. So I'm gonna ask them about that. But I talked to one of my friends' niece is a pharmacist, and she said the best thing to do is call whatever the company is that makes Adderall and try to talk to them. Yeah, it can't hurt. Right? All they're going to say is no. Maybe I can get some coupons or vouchers or talk to them about the lack of quality control coming in this country of the generics. But, yeah. So we'll see. But again, I've started walking a little bit again. You know, it's really that same fall down 10, get up 11 is the truth. But not judging yourself for that. It's just, it was cold. Now it's been nice. I go out just 10, 15 minutes. Food, I'm not eating a lot, I'm not eating a lot of junk, but I'm not putting the nutrients in my body, and I really got to work on that. That seems to be very hard to stick with. That reminds me. Okay. One of my coworkers who's so lovely and I love her so much. She's the one that niece is a pharmacist. She's so helpful. She gave me a gift card to Moby Dick. And Moby Dick is actually open in Urbana. So I thought tonight I would treat myself to that. And they have like I'm gonna get the chicken and the rice, and I think there's one vegetable thing. I'm gonna try that. So but yeah, I want to start the vegetables. Why is it hard, y'all? It's hard. I don't know. I hate it. But that's why I thought, don't buy food right now. Let's get some of the freezer eaten out. I cleaned out pretty much. I want to go one more time through all my condiments and stuff, and anything that rates bad on Yucca, I want to get rid of. Oh my God, you guys. I'm going to do a separate thing. I've been dying to do this, and I'm like, get yourself together. Just for y'all, I managed to undelete and put on. It was nerve-wracking. Because if that I would have had to call my friend Michelle. Okay. So, these are lip balms. I told myself, I'd never find a lip balm. I know I have lip balms, right? So, then I was looking at them, I thought, how do these rate on Yucca? Sorry, y'all. These are rated bad. These are the only ones that are decent. So I'm going to do a thing about that, you guys, because you're putting lip balm on and I eat it off. I mean, I don't know who, I guess some people don't like good lipstick. I can't get out of the house. And I love lipstick. I love all that stuff. But yeah, I want to commit to wearing more. I'd start wearing makeup again. There's a lot going on. It's really struggling getting up in the morning. But I know it's a habit, and I'm going to be off those days, and I'm going to really work on that. Because there's so much I can get done in the morning for myself, right? Like, I really meant to get up at 6. I didn't get up till 7. And that's a whole hour. And I want to do reading in the morning and stuff like that. So I really need to commit to it. I don't know why I'm not, because it's something I'm choosing. No one's telling me. But I grew up with early people. But I mean, I'm easy to get by 7. It's just an hour, and honestly, to you, I'd like to do 5:30. But let's just start with 6:30, right, y'all? That makes sense. Instead of like, oh, I'm gonna get up at 5:30. No, you're not. Anyway, so I'll do a special thing, just y'all on that. But I'm gonna do all my condiments. Maybe I'll just bring them all to my table, and I'll rate them and I'll tell you about them. But there's no point in having that here in my house if I'm, so I'm going to use, I hope the sweet chili stuff from Trader Joe's. How about Trader Joe's? Some more recall, y'all. I don't think, the only thing that I saw is a chicken verde frozen stuff. I don't think I have it. But yeah, it's scary. They seem to be, I don't remember as much as this before the pandemic, right? And I suppose companies are cutting corners. They don't have as much staff. God forbid that CVS. But right now I'm all caught up with the medicine and it should all renew at the same time, which is nice. But anyway, now I digress. So my eye stuff, y'all. So I have too much. This is funny because I might repeat myself because I filmed and then I haven't been able to post it. And some of it I just deleted, but I kept a lot of it. But I don't know what, I know I said that, but I might not have posted it. But here's my little folder, y'all. And I have the drop. So I'm going to make a list. So right now, drugs for pain. Apparently, there won't be much pain. I have emergency tramadol. Just going to say. So I took my glasses in. I'm upset because it all happened too fast. But, I've broken my glasses and I need them for 3 weeks. And I was going to get new glasses. I wanted to get clear frames, but they couldn't fix them. So she just switched because they had them and she could put them in. And I have no choice. But they were $230. And my lenses will start at... See, I thought I would invest because I would be driving. So it is what it is, right? So I'm going to get... Actually, I'll probably take them to... Because I'm not going to have a complicated one. I'll probably just take them to maybe Price Club. But I could order, like I said, and I can get cute readers. He thinks I'm going to be about a 2.75. He said it might be better. Apparently, y'all, I have an odd eye. I said an odd eye. I have an odd eye. Okay. Is what it is. I think I have a special eye, but he said it's large and in an interesting shape, something like that, y'all. But he said, believe it or not, sometimes this kind of eye that you have with surgery does a lot better. And he said, it's going to depend on how you heal and everything goes, but your eyesight may be better than what I'm thinking it will be right now. Okay. You have an odd eye. How often have you heard that? The only thing I want to do is I'm going to paint a big eye on here. Okay, so I made my list, y'all. Thank God. I don't know if I hadn't had Adderall. No, look like this. I literally have here it is. So I did the glass part. And I switched everything around. The poor doctor, he called me. He talked to me more because he had to be on the phone. And but anyway, I went and saw him and we're good. So I have my pills, my eye drops, not side drops, right? So what I'm going to do is get a whole area. I think on my part of my stairs, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. And I'm going to have all the steps and I'm going to have a chart so I remember. Like I had to take antibiotics. I think tomorrow's my last day. And I have a list with AM, PM, the days, and I just cross them. Otherwise, I don't know that I've done it. I think that's simple. So I'm going to have an eye drop schedule once I sit down and read everything. I still got to read through all this. And then line up my friend Robin. Oh, I want to go and get her a gift certificate to my local liquor store. Because I don't know what she's drinking right now, but I'll get a gift certificate and then she can choose what she wants. And my brother, when he helps me, I have this big old thing of pistachio nuts. Because, people are, taking time off work to do this. So that's, I think that's important that you do stuff, appreciate it. But yeah, that's what's going on. But I'm going to have this. And that's the most important thing. Like to have my laundry done, just stuff like that. My bedroom floor picked up. And yeah, but other than that, I'm okay. It's challenging. I'm a little kind of getting over being disappointed that I don't feel like I'm 100% functioning and like a whirling gig and getting everything done. But I'm making progress. It's just not as fast, right? And that's, But once I, won't for the next 6 weeks or so be able to, I'll be able to put things in a box, but I have to be careful. I've been, you know what I'm going to do? I was recycle day yesterday and there were boxes. So I stopped and got a few boxes, but I was a little late, so I couldn't do too much. But I'm trying to get smaller boxes and, but I still can't lift. I'm going to be very careful, y'all. I'm going to be over careful, but I can still grab things and put them in boxes. But I'd like to get a bunch done and then, maybe just do art during this time. So that's what's happening. Yeah. Can't think of anything else. There's like millions of things. I have a mini Trader Joe's haul to do for y'all. We have some stuff to do, some stuff to taste that, there's these new cookies, y'all, and I saved 2 to try them with you. And I can't buy them again, obviously, because they're way too good. Let me see. Go to grab a pen. Okay. I'm gonna write this down. Trader Joe's taste test. Gotta write them down. Okay, so I have a couple of new frozen things to try, but these new cookies, they're palmiers, elephant ears. I forget what they call them, caramel something. Oh my, I won't buy them again because a serving is the box. I don't care what they say. Thin little cookies, serving is a box. But I saved 2. I was trying to only have 2 a day, but I'm not gonna buy them again because they're too good. And I did not scan them in Yucca, but dear God, did I tell you they're good? They're like devilish good. Now I did buy this not strawberry, is it raspberry shortcake ones? They're They'll be going to work. Or I'll save some for Mark and Sue, but they're going to work. They don't taste like anything to me, but woo, these other cookies, y'all. I guess there's people who are gonna love those other cookies, but for me, they're not that exciting. Okay, well, I'm going to stop here. I got to get my stuff together and get out the door. I got to make some breakfast. I've been very bad about breakfast. So usually what I do is I know I'm working with the public at 10. Then I usually eat at 11, but I need something in my stomach. Y'all, I got to work on this, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to be consistent. And I guess because there's just so much chaos. And my whole goal is, really once this first floor is decluttered and I can work through the other stuff, but I'm getting there. I'm very hard on myself. I know this. And you know what? I believe, I have a faith. And I do believe Sonia Coquette talks about your angels. And I'm constantly, to undo sort of the negative thoughts, I'm constantly talking to my angels and asking for help. Because apparently if you don't ask for help, I don't know how it all works. But I have faith that it does work. So I'm talking to my angels all the time. I'm like, y'all, I need a nice, gentle push to keep myself going. So we got to work on food. Your last resort is your angels. It should be your first thing. But I know a lot of people don't believe. A lot of people in my life don't believe. But that, I'm like, they believe in you. But I'm like, just ask angel help anyway. Yeah. All right. Lots to do, lots to share, catching up. I'm going to probably get back, try and do it almost every day, every other day, something like that. I would like to do a talk and then some interesting stuff in the talk. I don't know. I know you guys are just, have missed me, and thank you for those who've reached out to me. I appreciate it. Does anyone want to be my partner and be my tech person? It's really frustrating because I know a little, and I know enough that if something's not working, you turn it on and off. But But we have this kid doing he comes for an hour at the library, and you can just people can drop in and ask technology questions. So usually every week, I didn't see him, I forgot yesterday, but when I'm watching, so my Wanderlust is on Google and Gmail, right? And I feel like if I go out and do something, I come back, I have to start to find it again. So I need to talk to him about that. How do I do it so I can just click back and forth? But all right, y'all. And then tomorrow, I want to do some hearts. I got a big day. I'm getting up early tomorrow. Look at all these hearts. This is going to be, I'm going to add some white, I think. And then on the back, you just trace your hearts. And let's see what the serendipitous hearts are. With Valentine's, a little different this year. The Valentine's to me is a new eye, a new lens. So, and one of the other things I'm going to do is, I just forgot. Oh, I've been going through notebooks and getting them all put away. I ripped out anything. So I have a whole bag of stuff, and I'm just going to sit and go through, circle things that I still need to do and get down to one list and try to keep to one notebook. See if I can do it, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. It might be easier to like walk on water. We'll see. But you guys take care, and you mean a lot to me, and I'm going to grow my channel. I'm going to work on this. We're going to do some cooking. You want to get healthy with me? It's going to be about the struggle of getting healthy, and hopefully it won't be a struggle. I have to change that word. It'll just be, it's going to take time to get in the routine. And I want it to be like, oh my God, just like, what do you mean I can't walk? I'm going to walk. That's my favorite thing. Or yes, I'm going to make time to make vegetables. That's it, right? So I have a bunch of different recipes already to go, different things that I'm going to try, different things, right? Like, I don't think I like Hungarian goulash. I'm not sure, but I have a recipe for it that's healthy. So we're going to try it. I will never put fennel seeds in anything, or caraway seeds. I don't care. I don't like them. I might try fennel because my friend says it tastes different. I'll try it once. But we're going to try different vegetables. I'm going to try Brussels sprouts, all that. But yeah. So anyway, let's get healthy. And those of you who are like Julie, I hope, you know, I'm looking for feedback and help. And but yeah, you guys are great. And I talk to you in my head even when I'm not doing it. Is that a sign? I don't know. All right, guys, take care, and I'll talk to you soon.